Hi, Divine Feminines. This is Divine Readz coming to you with the current energy for the Divine Feminine. Um, I did an Oracle spread layout first. I'm going to do a tarot layout over top of this for clarification. And then if we have any more questions, if we come up with any questions, then I'll do a further clarifier. Okay. So just off tops, first thing I'm seeing is that the shadow card is coming up for a lot of readings lately. Okay, so it was in the Divine Masculine reading, but it's also been in the general reading for the collectives. So definitely there's a lot of energy going on where we as a collective are all facing our shadow sides. Okay, this is kind of taking accountability, learning and growing. Okay, so I just want to go ahead and point that out because it seems to be something that's going on with everyone on a spiritual journey at this time. Okay, current energy for the Divine Feminine, please, Spirit. Current energy for the Divine Feminine. All right, let's get started. Overall energy for the reading. I've got new beginnings. Okay, this is kind of like the Fool's Journey card for the spiritual journey. Something new is going on for the Divine Feminine. Maybe she's feeling more complete, more ascended. Something's different here. With the Seven of Wands, she may be feeling more empowered, is the word that I'm getting. Like a triumphant success. I'm kind of hearing she's learning to break down those burdens, right? Standing on top of them, putting them behind her, right? Beneath her. And so this Divine Feminine is going through something right now where she's feeling like she's taken on some problems, or have taken on some problems, and she's winning. Okay, she's winning a new beginning. So in the recent past for the Divine Feminine, I've got solitude. Okay, solitude, and the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles for me always just kind of stands out, especially in this deck. This very abundant queen, right? She has her own pentacle and it's pretty big, but she still looks sad. Okay, and usually I feel like she's sad because she's waiting for her king to return. Okay, or that she has this offer that she's wanting to give and no one to give it to, right? And so this may have been the solitude energy that the Divine Feminine was in the recent past, missing her Divine Masculine, missing a counterpart. But this is also that she needed to be alone at this time in order to learn here with the book, right? Studying, learning, okay? And there is also kind of a tower behind her, right? And this kind of gives me the vibes of rubble, right? From the tower moment, okay? But there's also like a sunrise, I'm feeling like this is, or a sunset, okay? So let's see where we're heading for the Divine Feminine right now, okay? Recognition and reward. So the Divine Feminine has gotten some sort of recognition and reward, right? So this may be from others. This may be from spirit. You know, she may be feeling recognized and rewarded with some sort of stability that she's been offered. Okay, she may be feeling she's in the energy of possibly maybe there's a Divine Feminine or some Divine Feminines who have come into maybe a soulmate, right? A male counterpart. This is the match for the Queen of Pentacles. This could be the divine masculine, and maybe spirit has let the divine feminine know in some sort of synchronicity or dream or something that the divine masculine is on his way back to her. This could be her being hopeful, right? Okay, so this is the Three of Swords, right? So heartbreak, right? Disappointment for this King of Pentacles. So the recognition and reward, what is that? Because now I'm seeing this a little differently, that there's a 3 in this card. There's 3 people in this card. And then we've got the 3 for the Three of Swords, right? So that's 3, 3, 3. So 3, 3, 3 is growth. It's synchronicity, right? It's divine guidance. It's providing harmony in relationships. So maybe this divine feminine has made contact with her divine masculine, and maybe there's been some sort of healing taking place. Ace of Wands, maybe there's a new passion that's coming from some sort of third party. Let's see, who's the King of Pentacles? Who's the King of Pentacles here for the divine feminine? Who is the King of Pentacles for the divine feminine? King of Pentacles, please. King of Pentacles. Yeah, there's some offer that's coming in for the divine feminine. Okay. There's an offer of commitment here on the table for this divine feminine. I almost feel like this is the divine feminine that's trying to move on, part 2. But this divine feminine is getting in some kind of offer that's helping her move forward from this heartbreak and disappointment. This is something stable that's on the table here for the divine feminine. Okay. And she's going in the hermit mode to think about this. Okay. She's strongly contemplating or considering. She's looking at this, but she's looking at it very intently. So she's not making any rash decisions here, but there's definitely a decision to be made. Okay. So the current challenge for the divine feminine is the shadow card. Okay. Clarified with justice. Okay. And so maybe this divine feminine is, I don't know, having a hard time looking at her own shadow side. I'm also seeing balance, right? This is duality. This is both sides. These are the scales, weighing the scales, right? What's fair? It's only fair that she also looks at her shadow side, right? Page of Wands. So preparing. I'm getting the staff. I'm getting the staff. I'm getting the staff. So this is some sort of support. This is some sort of support for the divine feminine. The Emperor. Is this divine feminine being offered support from someone who... I got the 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Wanting an offer of support from someone who walked away, right? The Emperor possibly being the divine masculine. This is the challenge. I'm getting that there's a new person in the divine feminine's life, okay, who's offering her a commitment, who's offering her stability, who's offering her a chance at something new, right? Despite her heartbreak. despite what she's been through. Okay. There's growth there. Some sort of relationship for the divine feminine is growing. Okay. But she's not ready to make any decision about it yet, because she's still looking for the divine masculine to do his work. Like she knows that he's coming back at some point, right? And so the challenge is, do I continue to wait? Do I continue to wait? Okay? And she's looking at herself, but she's also waiting for the divine masculine to do his work. Okay? So subconsciously, what she's not talking about is material harvest. Okay? Material harvest and the Ace of Cups. So this may be a love that the divine feminine manifested, and she's not discussing it. She's not telling anybody. Maybe the divine feminine has come into some sort of money, okay, something that she's been working on and she's been growing secretly, but it's also having to do with emotions. She's being offered some new emotional beginning, right? And the material harvest card is a 9, okay? And so it's like she's completed some sort of work. All right? Yeah, because now she's juggling. Okay? She's juggling maybe between material harvest or a new emotional beginning. Juggling between material harvest and a new emotional beginning. I'm going to pull the oracle card for this placement. Please clarify the subconscious place for the divine feminine. Let's clarify subconscious of the divine feminine, please. We've got imagine. Okay, imagine. Manifestation, higher power, divine guidance, something that she's wished for. Again, manifestation. This could have something to do with some sort of dream that the divine feminine may have had or maybe having. Okay, and maybe that is why she's almost in this waiting energy, because maybe the divine masculine has been communicating to her through their dreams, right? All right. So in her current headspace, right, what she is thinking about, what's in the forefront of her mind is temptation. And the divine masculine had the same card in the same placement, okay? And that is clarified by the 8 of Swords. And this card was also in the divine masculine reading, but it was in a different placement, right? So there's a temptation here for the divine feminine that is really messing up her head right now. She's trapped in this thought. She's blinded. She can't see. She's not sure where she's going, where she should go, or what she should do about this situation. I'm being drawn to, not having noticed this before. This is a key on this wall, okay? And this key is lit, but he's pushing on the light, almost as if there's a button here, right? The key has a heart in it. All right. Let's see here. 5 of Cups, crying over spilled milk. The temptation is still pulling her back to, holding on to those thoughts, those feelings, those emotions. Okay. This divine feminine has not completely let go of the temptation of waiting for the divine masculine. of crying over what has happened to this divine, with this divine masculine. She's trying to move to calmer waters, but is she doing it in the right way? Okay. Kind of ignoring some of the signs, ignoring some of the synchronicities, maybe not exactly dealing with her problems in the correct way. Okay. It's the Moon card. There's some things that's not illuminated here yet for this divine feminine. She still has questions, needing answers. Okay. She still wants to know about this third party. She still wants to know possibly about this karmic. She's wondering maybe if the divine masculine is still with a karmic, if there's a karmic situation going on. But she's ready to do something different. She's ready to do something new. She's ready to take some sort of a leap of faith, right? So let's see. Let's pull an oracle here for this one. Divine feminine. Clarify. Divine feminine. Blessed. Blessed. 22. 11. Higher power. Higher power. Higher power. It's all happening for a reason. She's been guided towards something. She's trying to trust. She's trying to have faith. She's trying to be in her higher self. It's very, very difficult for this divine feminine to take this next leap. Okay? It's very difficult for her to take this next leap. All right, so going on in the near future for this divine feminine, we've got harmony, right? Number 6. And then we've got the Emperor again. Excuse me. We've got the Emperor again. And I feel like this is a situation where this divine feminine is getting some sort of, this divine feminine's got some love. This divine feminine's got some love, whether this is a new romantic interest or this is the divine masculine, right? But we now have the Emperor on the board twice. Emperor, please clarify the Emperor card here. Wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment. 8 of Swords. I feel like this divine feminine is really trying to figure out if this new guy here, if this new masculine is enough to make her happy. She's gonna be in a good mood and good spirits, because this is something that is comforting for her. It's a loving energy for her. It's something that she's been wanting, that she's been missing. You know, it's able to fill some of her voids, maybe. Somebody is loving on this divine feminine. Somebody is showing her love. Okay, this may be something that she's manifested, that she's called into herself. Maybe this divine feminine has decided that she's not going to wait for her masculine anymore, and that she's just ready for, you know, her life partner. Okay, but she's still trying. She's trying to take it slow. She's trying to hold on. She's trying to make sure that she's making the right decision and not moving too fast. Okay. I feel like the stagnant energy is not saying that she's not making any movement, but it's just giving me the feeling that she's not moving quickly. Like she's recognizing that this feels good, right? Or that it is some sort of wish fulfillment for her, right? But she's still trying to make sure that this is the right decision. Okay? Yeah, she's wondering. She's wondering about this 10 of Cups, right? She's wondering. Got the 9 of Cups here, the 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. She's just kind of waiting to see if this relationship can really turn into something good, okay? So I'm going to ask for, let's do 3 cards for the advice for this Divine Feminine over the next week, please. 3 cards for the advice for Divine Feminine over the next week. 3 cards. All right, so I had 2 jump out. All right, bottom of the deck is come to the edge, right? So this is almost like a leap of faith card. This is a leap of faith in love. There's rose petals here. There's love. But it's like she's standing all alone in the middle of nowhere. And, you know, she can't really go anywhere except to step out on faith, okay? Soulmates, milk and honey, to be fair, okay? And so, again, with the rose petals right here, this is a loving connection. This is a soulmate, right? The milk and honey card. Let me see, book-wise, what milk and honey is all about. I'm seeing a rainbow. I'm seeing divine guidance. I'm seeing an elephant, I think that's in this card, and they have good memories. Okay. Milk and honey, 51. All right. So the essential meanings of this card is the taste of prosperity, opportunities born of authenticity, nurturing abundance, trusting that your needs will be met. The oracle's message is you've entered a sweet time in your life, enjoying the land of milk and honey that everyone wants to experience. It's an interlude that feels more languid than ambitious. When all your senses are awake to the unlimited possibilities in the universe, these times are precious and only come when you're in your authentic zone, wearing the world as a loose garment, not wanting, yet able to be nourished in ways both tangible and subtle. Abundance is an energy that you are living a part of. All your needs are being met. You are given the gift of nourishment in every form. So this soulmate is very nourishing, okay? This is abundance, okay? This is like a precious time. Senses are being awakened. Maybe this is a healing relationship, right? And this is what's fair. This is justice, okay? This is balanced energy for the divine feminine, and this is what she's manifested. So I feel like this divine feminine has found possibly a soulmate. Okay, this divine feminine is going to be dealing with a soulmate over the next week. Wow. Last card. Last card for the divine feminine. Yep. We got a new day. Can you see that? A new day. It says let go of what was in order to make room for what's to come. It may be time to release a relationship that has run its course, a job that's lost its luster, or a depleting commitment. The past is over. What's done is done. Acknowledge the feelings, learn from the experience, and give yourself permission to release any negative emotions or guilt. When one area of your life falls apart, new opportunities fall into place. Yeah, this divine feminine, new beginning, a new day. Okay? Justice. What more do I need to say? I mean, it is what it is. This divine feminine is going for the soulmate. Okay? And there's abundance here. There's clearly love here. There's clearly a match. She's taking her time. She's weighing things out properly. She's not moving too fast. She's not making any rash or harsh decisions. She's just allowing the divine to provide what she's promised, right? And despite everything, there's a blessing here for her, okay? So she's letting go of the past and moving on to a new future. And she's having a victory over her obstacles, okay? Thanks for watching. Enjoy. Love you. Bye.